Hey! So, you made it past the gate guard.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but you will soon. We have something in common, you see.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, we're both standing here. But maybe this isn't the time for joking around. I'm Hank. How you doing? I bet you worked hard to get in here, huh? It's a slog. Believe me, I know. Had to work with the salvagers back in the day before I was allowed in. So, I want to make you an offer. A little head start never hurt anyone.
And what exactly do you have to offer?
Something you won't find anywhere else. Let's talk business. I have no issue with shards, but there are plenty of other more interesting ways to pay. I trade items, for example. Then put the profits to good use. But since we all need shards sometimes, how about making a small investment? Consider it an advance on any future business. Once it's made, we can exchange things sometimes, and I'll give you something valuable in return.
I have to pay you to trade with me.
Kind of. Think long term, though. It'll be worth your while sometime in the future. You give me shards, I invest them wisely. I'm not interested in wasting my time or yours. You should see the rare, priceless pieces I've got my hands on before. It's what I do. Trust me. Here, shake my hand. I can tell you're starting to realize it makes sense.
Is that enough? Are we good?
Oh, we're good. You won't regret it. Don't get tricked out of the rest of your shards now. It can happen. It's why I mostly trade in objects. You get it, I can tell. How does 2 days sound? Then I'll have something you won't believe. I'm excited just thinking about it. Meet me back here.
Got anything to trade?
Oh, you're too early. Come back later.
I see. You want a healing elixir for your nose. I'll give you 2 ointments. Now, where did I put them? The last ointment was... No, 1 moment. Wait, I'll be right back. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
You were gonna give me some sort of ointment.
I was? How impertinent of me to be so presumptuous. Ointments need preparation, consideration. Wait, what do you actually want? You know I can't give you any work. I already have an assistant. And I can't offer any training. Only my apprentice is allowed that honor.
I don't see an apprentice.
Well, no. The last one left. He was completely incompetent.
So the position is free?
By no means.
So you found another?
That is not what I said.
You have an apprentice or not?
Both, paradoxically. Sorry, but I must be going. I hope everything is crystal clear.
Shit. What's the use?
What?
I'm just looking around.
Want to buy something? If not, I ain't got time for you.
What's got you so aggressive?
Oh, nothing personal. Tylus is just getting to me. I buy a lot of my stock from him. I think his ways are starting to rub off on me. I didn't mean to be rude. Take a look around and just let me know if you want to buy something.
Who let you in? Are you even allowed to be here?
Well...
That long pause of yours already answered my question. Guards!
Stop! The upper part of the fort is for honorable citizens or those with direct invitation from Warlord Rat only. You're not coming in if you don't have a good reason to be here.
Let us in, Lothar.
I can't, Kaya. My instructions come directly from Rat. You can go in, but he can't, unless he has a really good reason.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Maybe not. I don't take bribes, sir. Get lost.
Give me my shards back.
What shards? Get lost.
Come on, Lothar. Just because you're not in Goliath doesn't mean you can act like one of the outlaws.
Oh, Kaya, I didn't recognize you. Sorry, it won't happen again.
I hope not. As punishment, you're gonna give Jax more back than you took from him.
But,
Don't argue with me or I'll report this to Fenris.
All right. Here, take it.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Hey, wait a second! Yeah, that's what I thought. Gardar didn't give you permission to hang around.
Well, that was certainly,
What the? You have got to be shitting me. If it ain't Jax, as I live and breathe.
do we know each other?
Do we know each other, he says. It's me, old Scrappy. You remember the Chemed beggar who lived in the Duke's trash pile? You tried to lock me up for stealing chems from the dock. Not ringing any bells? Ah, no matter. How you doing?
Well, I've been through a lot.
I bet you have at that. Things sure have changed around here. You saved my life back then, you know. Thanks to you, couldn't get no chems. Man, I was pissed, I can tell you. Well, look at me now, huh? Armor and all. Ain't nobody would have thought old Scrappy would come good in the end. But listen to this old silly bastard rambling. What you been up to?
So you joined the Berserkers?
Best decision of my whole damn life. When Rat came to power, he didn't forget old Scrappy. No, he did not. Made me head of this materials procurement racket. At least that's what we call it anyway.
Why would Rat give you the job?
Funny. Ask myself the same damn thing. Guess Rat knows he can count on me. Never done him no harm or nothing. Must have been someone better for the job, but I sure as shitfire ain't complaining. Now I do what I does best. Look after the trash. Make sure them iron beaters at the forge got enough metal, and show them new bastards how to scratch iron out of the mountain.
Got work for me?
You bet your ass cheeks I do, son. It's good to work here. Not everyone can get in the fort. Shouldn't be a problem no more, though. Need a few bastards down the mine. Also, been a while since I got a delivery. Would be good if you could check it out. See what's taking them assholes so long. Give them a hand if there's a problem or something. Would you do that for old Scrappy?
No problem. I can work in the mine.
That's what I like to hear. Just head southeast, past the World Heart. The mine's easy to spot. A big hole in the cliff. Come back when you know something, okay?
Can you teach me something about mining?
Of course I can teach you something. What do you want to know? Here we go! Get away from me!
Here we go!
Fucking maggot!
I almost wish I could live here.
thing is going to happen to me.
This is Jack's old lighthouse, isn't it? I wonder what he's up to these days.
No, just can't do that yet.
I've had enough. This is my last log. Kicked out of the seedling fields, banned from working as a scrap collector, and sent to the mines. I'm telling you, whoever listens to this, Rat
I'll wait for you
is
here.
doing this on purpose. I'm getting the fuck out. I'll start my own gang, hire some of the old boys in a terrace. My shit here, I won't need it anyway. Not if I can rob enough to keep my head above water. Fucking Thorhild and fucking Scrappy can kiss my fucking ass!
Go ahead.
Seriously!
I'll be right behind you.
Whoever finds this shit can keep it. And if you're fed up with the Berserkers too, come find me. I'll bring back the glory days of the old outlaws. No Baxter or Rat, no Logan or Nasty. I'll be the king. And anyone who questions me dies. Once my gang is big enough, I'll take back the fort. Yeah.
Hey, Willie! What are you doing back there?
Oh, fuck off, you...
The air here seems to be contaminated. I should let Scrappy know.
It really is pretty pleasant here.
I'm back from the mine. Everyone's dead.
What the fuck you talking about, Jax? What the hell happened?
I think the mine was flooded with gas. It reeked.
Well, damn. That explains why the poor bastards ain't been sending shit. You wanted into the fort, right? Go to Fenris. Someone's gotta tell him what happened. If we ain't getting no iron from the mine, well, that's a real shit sandwich.
What if they don't let me into the fort?
Just tell Garter I sent you. And don't let that motherfucker scare you off. But you gotta hurry, son. This is a fucking emergency.
You better keep that to yourself.
I can't right now.
Did you hear he broke his weapon? Huh? Never seen that before. You don't always have to justify yourself.
I don't like these strangers.
Did you hear he broke his weapon? I better be going.
Another one of those bastards!
Huh? Never seen that before. I'd have approached it differently.
smart move.
We should talk to Fenris about these rocks.
Why?
Just look at them. It looks like they could break off any second. Scrappy's workers shouldn't have to worry about getting their heads smashed in.
Should we go see him right now?
Nah, it's okay. I'll take care of it at some point. You don't have to be there. Still not sure we shouldn't have just driven all the outlaws out of here.
Why's that?
We gave them our armor, dressed them like berserkers, and let them take care of our World Heart seedlings. But that doesn't make them real berserkers. I just don't know if we should let those fools near our most sacred plants, that's all.
For some reason, I don't buy Dawkins' story about the hybrid machines. But, well, who can prove otherwise?
That's 3 rakes and 2 shovels.
What?
And a bucket and 2 rakes last week.
And you're only telling me this now? How exactly are you going to till the field if you don't have any tools?
Does that mean we can take a break?
Oh, you're not leaving that field until I say so. Even if you have to dig the soil with your bare hands. Back to work. How many times do I have to tell the guards that outsiders have no business in these fields? The seedlings are very delicate. Oh, don't tell me you were assigned to work here. You don't even have any equipment. What is it you want? I'm all ears.
I want to earn a few shards.
I see. Then tell me, what do I mean when I speak of dry spells, acidity, pest tolerance?
Is that important?
Important? I don't believe this. Just so we're clear, I won't tolerate drifters. I won't stand for pointless, clumsy trampling around the seedlings. So, I'm not going to hire you as a cultivator. For you, I've got something else in mind. A job that requires a bit of muscle. It's either that or nothing.
How can I help?
Things are always getting broken here, so we need replacements. Goliath sends us equipment from time to time. Go to the fort and seek out Lass. He's the blacksmith and usually has these tools in store.
That's it?
Well, there might be a bit of back and forth, but you'll get them eventually. I can assume you'll take care of it then?
Why are the tools forged if they're used out in the fields?
Because we have no walls down here. That's why. We don't want to invite trouble. Or thieves. The gear we have down here is hardly worth a shard. Do you have any other questions, or are you leaving sometime soon?
What's in it for me?
Do your job well, and there'll be a handful of shards waiting for you. So, ready to go?
I'll get your work tools.
Don't stay too long with the blacksmith. He likes his drink. And be careful with the rakes once you've got them. If you drop them, it's easy to...
I got it.
If you get trouble from the gate guards, just tell them you're working on my instruction. They'll let you through.
You don't ask a lot from your cultivators.
Most of them used to be outlaws. No work ethic at all. They're lazy and they stink. Training them would be a waste of time. They're less useful than children. But that's my burden to bear. I'll beat some much-needed discipline into them eventually.
Aren't you being a bit over the top?
Well, they can hold a weapon. That'll help us if we're ever in danger. But can I bring myself to trust them? We'll see. Anyway, I need to go back to tending the field. Otherwise, there'll soon be a huge pile of compost.
Hey, kiss ass. Yeah, you. Come here. I want to talk to you. Why are you talking to that old woman? If you work for her, you'll make us cultivators look bad.
Someone's got to do the work here.
Looks like someone thinks they're hot shit. He hasn't been here a minute and he's already teacher's pet. Someone like you won't be popular here. Huh. Maybe you're not the asshole everyone thinks you are. Who knows? We might even get along. Give me some shards so we can get a decent meal.
Those that work don't have to beg.
And those that talk shit should shut the fuck up. Why am I getting all worked up? Why don't you crawl up that old woman's ass? You seem to like it there. See ya.
No, just can't do that yet.
Stop sneaking around. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Hey there. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
What a pleasure. My name is Caleb, your favorite merchant. Buy now while stocks last.
Why aren't you trading in the fort?
I come from Crater City. The guards don't like that. At least they let me set up out here, though.
And how is business going?
I don't have many customers, unfortunately. Mostly it's the poor bastards working in the fields. They barely have a shard to spare. And the guards, they buy whatever they need in the fort. As soon as I have enough money, I'm out of here. I'm definitely not looking at a bright future if I stay.
What do you have to offer?
Here, you'll find goods from all around the world. And the prices are the best part. You know why?
You're offering a discount.
Come on, you trying to ruin me? I offer my stuff at regular market prices. No discount, no bonus. Nothing at all.
I thought the prices were the best part.
You misunderstand. The prices stay stable. That's their advantage. I'm not cheating anyone. I mean, I can't just give you special treatment. I have to be a complete idiot to do that. Do I look like an idiot?
Well...
Now, you're the third person to answer like that. I need to stop asking the question. Whatever. Now I'm really off track. If you want to take a look at my wares, let me know.
Show me what you've got.
With pleasure. One last thing before you go. Come and visit when you're back in the area. I have way more need for your shards than those spoiled brats up at the fort. See you around.
Hey, hold on! Give me a second, can ya?
Of course.
Finally, someone gets a rat's ass. I want to get the fuck out of here. There's this nest of rats nearby. Big, hungry ones. They're stopping us from working. And now they've made it my problem. I'm not allowed to head back until the rats are gone.
Where do the rats come from?
They hang out in the mud back there. Just follow your nose. You'll find them.
So take care of them.
No! No, I cannot do that. I just can't. I have history with rats, a dark history. But you're not scared of them at all, huh? Could you take care of them? I can pay you.
Why do you hate rats so much?
Not my favorite subject, but all right. I wasn't always a berserker, you know. A long time ago, I made my way in this world as an outlaw. Every night, sleeping in the shittiest places, And those things. They wanted our warmth and they just crawl into our beds. Couldn't stop them. Fucking disgusting. I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay?
Yeah, I understand. All right, I'll take care of the rats.
You have no idea how grateful I am. Kill them. All of them. Show them who's in charge.
The old world architects must have been real artists. These domed buildings are really something special.
killed the rats.
No way. You did? Oh. Oh, wow. I can't thank you enough. Here. Take this. Now I can finally head back home. Thank you.
You again. I heard you're having problems with Reavers.
Well, the man can read. Suppose you found the notice. It's gone on for too long. Nobody steals from our people and gets away with it.
You need help?
No. We've got it under control. And you should be keeping your head down.
And if I get involved anyway?
You looking to die? You wouldn't survive it. So don't even think about going for a reward. I'll be brief. Stay out of it.
Thorhild sent me to pick up some tools from Lass.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Goliath didn't send any tools, and it looks like they're not gonna either. Tell her she's gonna have to find them somewhere else.
So you're not letting me in?
You guessed it.
Scrappy sent me. I need to talk to Fenris.
What do you need to talk to Fenris about?
I'll tell him myself.
But I want to hear it.
Let me pass if you care about the Iron Mine at all.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Before I let you in, you gotta know the rules. You can move around the fort freely. Except for the upper district. Only a chosen few can go there. If you try to get in, the guards will take care of you. If you steal something, the guards will take care of you. If you start a fight, the guards will take care of you. And if you've got a knife to someone's throat...
I get it. The guards will take care of me.
Nope. That's when we bury you. You get the point? Okay, go on, get out of here.
What about a tour of the place?
Of course, the tour. The boss is sick of all the newcomers' questions. Stryker can show you around the fort, okay?
I wasn't really listening to what Gardar told you. But you must want to know where to get food. I can explain that and more on the way. There's bound to be a few things you don't know about.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Take me on a tour of the camp.
I was just getting ready to stretch my legs. Come on, then. Living quarters are located directly behind the entrance to the fort. Most cultivators and simple workers live here. You won't find any fucking snobs down here. They all live in the upper district. I'll show you that later, I guess, even though they won't let you in. This is Skinny's Soup Kitchen. You want something to eat and you're short on shards, Skinny's the man to talk to. You want to grab something before we keep going?
No. Let's keep going.
Okay. If we head over the bridge, we'll be in the trade district. Most of the bastards here want real shards for whatever they sell. They're not as agreeable as Old Skinny. Sometimes you'll find traders from other factions here. Don't let them take you for a ride. If it was up to Gardar, they'd all be kicked out. I don't care. Let them trade if they want to. You want to take a look at some of the stalls before we keep going?
Yeah, I'll be quick though.
Good. Means I can treat myself to a smoke.
Ah, a valued customer. Please, feel free to browse my wares. You won't regret it. Whatever you need, whatever your circumstances, I'm the merchant for you. You are going to buy something, aren't you?
Okay, what do you have?
Wares beyond your wildest dreams.
Doesn't look all that impressive to me.
You're right. Who am I kidding? Business is shit. Hardly have any customers these days. Hey, look, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you bought something. Anything.
What's a Morcon doing in Berserker territory?
I'm a merchant. Traveling one.
Here, of all places?
Listen, I need the shards to feed my family. But that's none of your business. Why would a stranger care about my life story?
Are the Berserkers giving you shit?
Small understatement, that. The other merchants are doing a great job of scaring off my potential customers. I've tried everything in the book, but not having any luck. They think I'm some child-eating monster the way people avoid me. I'm just trying to mind my own business, literally. Things go missing, it's my fault. Things break, it's my fault. Any issues, really, my fault. I can't go back to Caracas empty-handed, so gotta put up with this crap.
Why don't you complain?
To who? The guards? Heard the phrase pissing in the wind? Who are they gonna believe, me or the Berserker merchants? Besides, merchants aren't my only problem.
You have others?
I recently made a deal with the innkeeper, Chloe. I get her some exotic crap from Caracas in return for food rations. Of course, I jumped at it. Cuisine in the grotto isn't exactly, overburdened with variety. But, oh, not this crap again. Hold on.
Hands where I can see him, Scab!
We were just...
Shut it! What the fuck is that? That right there?
This? It's just...
Junk. Low-grade shit.
No, I never dream of selling...
Shut it, asshole! I'm on the lookout for goods that aren't of legal standard. This looks, barely above board. Must be your lucky day, pal.
Does that mean we're done here?
You're gonna wait here like a good little boy till I say we're done. Your turn, pal. Is this Morcon merchant trying to peddle third-rate shit?
What makes you say that?
Just answer the damn question!
Back off. We were just talking.
Just talking, huh? Haven't you heard all the complaints? Sky-high prices, shitty goods.
None of that's true. It's all lies.
Wasn't asking you, shitbrain. Shut it. If I notice anything suspect, anything at all, there'll be trouble. So watch yourself. That's what I say.
Everything's rosy here. You're not needed.
Listen, smartass. I'm the one who gives orders around here. Yeah, we can leave it there. Carry on.
Honestly, what was that all about?
Not a day goes by that I don't get accused of some made-up bullshit. It's a never-ending cycle. But anyway, not your concern. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Go ahead.
So, where was I? The innkeeper, yes. As you might have guessed, she didn't uphold her end of the bargain.
Why don't you work this out with her?
But I can't just leave my wares. Think of what had happened if I did. Would you mind bringing this up with Chloe? Find out where my rations are? If you can sort that, I could even take you to Caracas if you like. Sure you don't want to spend your whole life rotting in this dump, right? Well, what do you say?
What if I don't want to go to Caracas?
Well, you could join me anyway. I'd sure appreciate a companion to relieve the boredom.
Boredom, right.
Okay, I admit. I wouldn't mind the protection. The route's full of nasty surprises.
Why didn't you say that in the first place?
I don't like to say too much, you know. But anyway, back to my food problem. Just let me know if you're going to see Chloe. You'll need the details. In the meantime, feel free to peruse my wares. You never did get around to it.
Okay. I'll speak to Chloe and see what happened to your rations.
Ravok knows I don't have anyone else to turn to. Can't tell you how grateful I am. Chloe owes me a few pallets of canned meat and spices. But to be honest, I don't care what it is, as long as it's canned. Ideally not rat meat, though. Had my fair share of that, I can tell you.
Is that everything?
Well, there is one more wrinkle. It could be tough to get to her. You'll first have to get past her doorman. He's as dumb as a post. Takes his job far too seriously as well. At least he does where I'm concerned. Anyway, that's all you need to know. Bye for now.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Sleepy Traveler. We rent our rooms by the week only. 70 shards a week. No breakfast or other fancy stuff included. So, will you be staying with us?
I'm ready. Let's keep going.
Okay, one other thing you should know. This district also has the Sleepy Traveler, a hotel for the traders. So, if you ever need a good night's sleep, well, you can get that here.
Good to know.
Right. Well, let's keep going. On our left, you'll see the Mana Shrine.
Is that right? Well then.
This is where the real berserkers play around with Elex, magic, all that type of shit. I don't touch that stuff. We'll go to my shrine in a minute. Chloe's Berserker Shrine. And here we are, the most holy of holy places, the bar. Chloe's the only person who got to keep her post when the Berserkers took over. She ran this joint when this place was a desert, and she's still in charge now.
The Berserkers let Chloe keep the bar?
That's what I just said. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, they really changed every other fucking thing. At first I was like, what is this shit? Why do I have to join these tree huggers? But I got used to it. Their rules make sense when you think about it. And boy, those guys know how to brew beer. I can taste it now. Even the armor's more comfortable than those pieces of shit Baxter used to give us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about being a berserker. But enough talk. You gonna buy me a beer, or shall we keep going?
I'd like to go in and take a look.
No problem. I can wait. Just don't forget my beer.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing. I heard things in a basement, Dyer.
You're not coming in here.
How come?
You look like shit. And people who look like shit mean trouble. What brings someone like you here anyway?
I just wanted a drink.
I don't give a damn what you want. I don't like your ugly face. So stay out.
We have our way. It should be enough.
What the... Have you lost your fucking mind? Did I hear that right? You're not letting someone in because you don't like their face? You let that man through. I hired you to throw drunks out, not keep paying customers away.
But...
No buts! Shit on a fucking stick.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
How's that possible?
Apparently they're still in Goliath. What are the new prices for a large beer?
How long have you been working for me now? It's several years. How is it even possible that you still don't know the fucking prices? You can't sell people beer for a different price every time. Beer comes in one size, and it always costs the goddamn same. Get it tattooed on your fucking forearm. Goddamn idiot.
Too many
And be
ears
goddamn
listening.
polite to people.
If you believe the
Fucking
rumors, they
believable.
left.
I gotta take care of every goddamn thing myself.
What's the kind of thing?
Look, can't you see I'm deep in conversation with this bottle? Man, I'm still not done with my drink. Come back later, man.
I really couldn't care less.
I really don't know why I bothered hiring staff in the first place. Gotta do every damn thing your damn self anyway if you want it done right. And now you show up? Like my day's not shitty enough. What the fuck do you want, Jax?
So you haven't forgotten me.
How could I? You turned the fort upside down. So tell me, how do I get rid of you?
You in a bad mood?
No, I'm the motherfucking poster girl for happiness.
Ivan is waiting for his groceries.
Who?
The merchant?
Which one?
The Morcon trader.
Oh, him. You've come to the wrong place.
He mentioned you specifically.
So what if he did? I had his goods. Had.
So where are they now?
How the fuck do I know? Some asshole stole them and I'd have to go to the upper district to get replacements. But if I tell you it was Rat who swiped the stuff, it's nothing you didn't know already.
Ivan won't like that.
Not my fucking problem. Unless Fenris loosens up access to the upper district, he's shit out of luck. I can't perform miracles.
Had to happen. Wait 12.
About...
Is the upper...
Hey, can you teach me something?
Me? Teach you? Have you spent the last few years drinking away your couple of remaining brain cells?
Can you or can't you?
Okay, well, I don't know much, but maybe I know something that can help. You can decide when we get started.
I want to learn from you.
Let's get this over with.
Hello. What can I offer you?
Nothing.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
Too many ears listening. Better be quiet.
I really couldn't care less.
What's the kind of thing?
If you believe the rumors, they left.
You better be quiet.
Can we keep going?
Well, did you bring me a beer?
Of course. Here you go.
Ah, perfect. My grandma always said you make better friends with beer. She was right. Let's keep going. We're almost done. We have to go past the Mana Shrine again and over the bridge. Then we'll be in the last district everyone is allowed to visit. I admit I can't tell you much about the healers. They're they brew potions and shit. I don't understand a word of it. Go talk to them if you're interested. They trained in Goliath, real masters of their trade.
Not bad.
The only thing I know is that they make damn good healing potions. I'd be willing to bet they also brew up the stuff Chloe sells. Tour's almost over. Let's keep going. Over there's the entrance to the upper district. Only the rich fucks are allowed in, and Rat's in charge. I still can't believe they made that bum the boss. Here we are. If you don't have permission to enter the upper district, you should talk to Fenris. He's the only one who can let you in, unless Rat wants to see you. Other than that, you've pretty much seen the whole fort now. Any questions?
Where do I find Fenris?
Well, no need for a search party. We're right in front of his house. If you're thinking about joining us, he's the man to talk to.
How did you end up as a berserker?
When the berserkers took over the fort and chased off the old duke, tons of outlaws took off and settled in Crater City with Baxter. But I didn't. No fucking way I'm gonna report to Baxter, that bastard. I'll stick with Rat and the berserkers. Have to admit, I do miss the high a little, but I'm not going begging to that lot for the sake of a few chems.
You used to be addicted to chems?
You could say that, yeah. I took them every day before sleep and as soon as I woke up. That shit really makes you the best of the best, but if you do it for too long, it eats at your brain and destroys you. Better stay away, that's my advice.
Rat's in charge here?
You might know him. He used to be called Crazy Rat. Earned that name by tricking and murdering his way up out of the mud. But everyone seems to have forgotten that part. That man is a smooth talker. He could convince a boulder to float. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this part. I'm gonna need a few shards from you as payment for the tour.
You never said I had to pay you.
Yeah, I should have mentioned it, but would you have come on the tour if you had to pay? And honestly, I did forget. Well, will you pay?
Sorry, I'm broke.
You know what? Forget it. You bought me a beer. That's more than enough. You're better off making friends with beer.
Than with a few lousy shards. Yeah. You told me what your grandma said about beer.
Ha, right. Well, I better get back to my post. See you around.
Am I right in assuming you want access to the Upper District for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the Upper District is off-limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the Berserkers.
Why isn't anyone allowed in the Upper District?
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to the Upper District. That is why I'm so busy at the moment. So if you want to chat, come with me. I need a seat.
You look exhausted.
Thanks. I've had to handle everything since the attack. Anyone who used to go to Rat now comes to me. People who want to join us, trade in the Upper District, anybody. So all I do is stand here and recite the same rules to everyone who asks. But anyway, tell me about yourself. Do you have a name?
Jax.
Ah, Kaya's friend. I've heard about you. What exactly do you want from me?
Oh, here it comes.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar, just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
What for?
Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can.
There was an attack?
You haven't been here for a while, have you? Baxter's men tried to blow Rat into tiny lumps. We can't risk a repeat.
So that's why nobody's allowed in the Upper District now?
That's right. Only a select few are allowed up there. It's becoming a real problem.
Oh, Asker. No.
Many have business to attend in the Upper District, or need to talk to Rat. Now all of them are coming to me.
The outlaws set off a bomb?
Yes, somehow they managed to smuggle a device into the tower. The whole place was a wreck until recently. It made Rad incredibly paranoid. He canceled all his appointments, he posted more guards, and then, eventually just closed off the Upper District. I'm not sure he considered how that would impact fort operations.
Is there still a way to get into the Upper District?
Of course. Rat has to trust you. Simple as that.
I know Rat from way back.
Yeah? A lot of people know him. That won't help you this time, though.
Is there any other way?
Look, you must be the 10th person today who's asked that. You know how Rat loves his rules. Well, he's also come up with a plan for how to gain his trust. He has authorized me to allow anyone who can earn the trust of another paladin into the Upper District. So Scrappy, Thorhild, or Tylus are the only ones who can help you. Come back when one of them is willing to vouch for you, then I will set you one last task. It will be a severe test of your loyalty to Rat, but find someone to vouch for you first, okay? I should write this on some flyers and post them around the camp. Listen, if it were up to me, I'd let you go on up there. But it's not, okay? Right. I should head back outside. Won't be long until the next person comes along asking for access to the upper district. Good luck.
How am I doing?
I haven't... Tyler...
Can I show you something?
Of course.
Great! I said I wanted to show you something. But actually, I want your opinion. Nobody listens to me.
What is it, honey?
I want to show you something.
What do you want to...
Yeah, come on. We have to go behind Hitch's hut. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore, but now you're coming with me.
I wish I wasn't.
Don't worry, mister. I bet you're surprised to be here. So, go on.
We're behind the hut. What am I supposed to be looking at?
You adults are so big you forget to look down at your feet. There are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes.
That's what I said. Cigarettes. Look closely at them. And then tell me what you see. Look, but don't touch.
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah, okay. I am not touching that. About those cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you think?
Are you hiding behind the hut to smoke?
Ew! No, they're disgusting.
They look okay to me.
That's not the point, though.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
I always have to explain everything. Think, why would anyone smoke so much?
Maybe someone was waiting here.
That's what I thought. And they spent all their time staring through the window. Now, why would someone do that?
Maybe he saw something he wanted.
Hitch is the only one who lives here, and he's really ugly.
Who says he was alone?
But he was. He was. Hitch doesn't have any friends.
So what's your theory?
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut, waiting for him to leave. Then they went inside and caused all sorts of trouble.
You could be right. You could be wrong.
I'm right. I have to be. I have to go. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, mister.
What do you want, you snotty brat? Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help you find out who was in your hut.
You were hanging out behind my house again.
Yeah, but only because...
Get out of here. Go out and play or something. I don't have time for your games.
No time, mister.
Hi there.
Take that high and shove it where the sun don't shine. Not in the mood for a chat. Unless you want to scrub this floor? No? Well, that's a fucking surprise.
What's going on here?
Some filthy bastard used my hut as a public shitter. Dumped a load next to my damn bed.
Oh, that's just disgusting.
You're telling me it's my fucking hut. Till I find out who did it, Fenris will have to assign someone else to the South Gate. Spend your time looking out for people, and how do they repay you? With a turd in your house. Don't know why I fucking bother.
Do you need a bucket of water?
No, I can do it myself. Let me give you some advice. Keep an eye on those little shits. No, the kids, not the lump on my floor. Bet my life one of them are responsible for this. A good beating would sort the little fuckers out if you ask me.
Good.
Could you be so neglectful? How are outsiders walking freely across the fields? Do your eyes work?
Easy, ma'am. Just say who it is and we'll take care of it.
Oh, I've already dealt with it, so you can drop the insolent tone right now. Keep your eyes peeled. You can be reassigned to field duty anytime I choose.
Goliath hasn't sent any work tools.
What? Who said that?
Gardar, the gate guard.
Great. That's all I need. How are we supposed to care for the seedlings if we're lacking the most basic of tools? It's just one problem after another. But I will find a workaround because I always do. You're not as useless as I thought after all. The results may be modest, but I can't blame you for that. Here's your shards, as agreed.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm sure you've heard that we're missing work tools. I'd take care of it myself, but... Well, you've seen the sorts of people I have to work with.
What's your solution?
Well, if our esteemed blacksmith imagines he can shirk his duties and only make weapons, he's very, very wrong. If we're not getting any work tools from Goliath, it's up to him to make some. Someone just needs to make him understand. Can I count on you? Think about it. I'm a woman of my word. You will be paid.
I'll go to the blacksmith for you.
Good. If Lass refuses to take it on, tell him that it's not up for discussion.
I saw a woman of... Help you with something. Speak up and talk fast. There's iron in the fire.
Are you still taking orders?
You're fucking with me, right? I'm working all night, pal. Couldn't make another nail for nobody. Damn forge is hotter than hell. Swinging a hammer in there is thirsty work. So, you buying?
Cheers.
Thanks. Bottoms up then. Cheers. Oh, man. That hit the spot. You can come as often as you like. Hey, I owe you one. Not everybody do me a favor like that.
Can you make me a weapon and teach me how to smith?
Full service, huh? I'm too busy, kid. I can do one or the other, not both. So you choose. Weapon or training.
I want to learn to be a smith.
Well, I ain't got time to take you on as an apprentice. I'm behind enough as it is. But there's nothing to the trade that you can't learn by making mistakes and fixing them. So, just have at it. And let me know if you get stuck, okay? Too many questions, and I'll start charging some shards. Only fair.
You have to manufacture the tools for the cultivators.
Listen, I'm a weaponsmith. Are we supposed to send our people out to fight with pitchforks and scythes? Not gonna do it.
Then explain that to Thorhild yourself.
Now you listen to me. It's not as easy as you think. What she's asking for takes time. Time and a whole pile of iron. I don't have enough of either as it is.
Exactly how much time and how much iron do you need for the tools?
You're a tenacious one, huh? Fine. You get me 25 nuggets of iron ore, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can squeeze the order in somewhere. But I'm not spending more than 3 days at the anvil for this.
That isn't enough. That is... Where do I find iron ore?
Ask old Scrappy. If anyone knows where to find it, he does.
Could I convince you to forge me a weapon as well?
It ain't I don't want to. Just I gotta turn down paid work for something like that. So, I mean, if you was to hire me to do it, make it official, you know. I'm not crazy about taking shards from friends. But Fenris is always telling me I do too much for free, and I can't argue. I saw a woman of such beauty. To love her, I thought.
Jax, I'll be leaving for Tavar soon, for a reconnaissance mission. And since you offered to help...
What are we talking about?
My men and I are going to investigate the region around the fort in Tavar. There's talk of the clerics sending mechanical spies to monitor our troops' movements. If that's true, I intend to smash them to pieces and send them right back to their masters.
You don't need your bodyguards. I'll go with you. I'm sure we can manage.
Fine. Tell me when you're ready and we'll leave immediately.
Time to go on that scouting expedition to Tavar.
We should hurry, before the cleric spies go into hiding. I need to find out what they've been doing before I neutralize them. There they are. Just as I thought. Those cleric fanatics sent machines to spy on us.
Are you sure? I'm familiar with cleric technology, and these machines are acting kinda odd. Looks more like they're programmed for battle, not surveillance.
We'll soon find out. You go first. I'll be right behind you. Very good.
Strange.
Looks like you were right. They've been programmed for battle. How dare the clerics launch such a brazen attack?
I'm not so sure they have. The clerics have their own problems to deal with. But we can leave that discussion for later. Let's get rid of all the machines around the fort first.
All right, if you say so. I just wish we had more time. I'll take care of that! It's dangerous around here.
received new orders from the very top. Barriers won't be able to hold the crowds much longer. If the situation gets any worse, we have permission to use our weapons. Damn it. Running out of time.
People were obviously very highly advanced back then.
This won't take long.
I'll get it!
Get behind me!
No, just can't do that yet.
out! These robots are pretty tough. I'd like to shove them right down the cleric's throats.
Come on. We can do this.
So somebody else took control of them? But why? Watch out!
Let's just finish off the rest of them. Then we'll talk.
Okay. you think we got them all?
Looks like it.
Those damn clerics.
I'm telling you, this wasn't their doing. Someone hacked their machines.
And how can you be so sure of that?
I took a closer look at those things, and it's just as I suspected. They've been hacked. It's clear the clerics aren't behind these attacks.
All right, I'll leave it at that. I trust your judgment. Still, I hope this isn't going to become a regular thing in Tavar. Anyway, thank you for your help.
You can always count on me. If anything like this happens again, just let me know.
All right, I will.
This food leaves much to be desired.
What is it with the guys around here always hitting on every woman they see?
I don't believe that.
Hey! Hey!
Got anything to trade?
I'm sure you've got something special to show me. That's how these deals work, right? Oh, I'm excited to see what you've come here with. So, let's talk Elex. Is that what you've got?
If that's what you want, then yeah, I've got Elex.
That's what I want to hear. There are very few more exquisite things in life. I'm impressed. You know how to appeal to my good taste. I do have something for you, though. It's pretty special. It's a little heavy, but you're gonna like it.
There's no way I can accept that.
It's yours. I'm happy to be able to help. Finding a buyer would have been tricky anyway. But I heard gold is used for electronics. That's gotta be useful to you, right? It's more of a kind of thing for the clerics. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's this cleric woman, Vivian. She'll give you a good price, guaranteed. Don't go making any stupid deals, though. Sell it properly. 1,000 shards, minimum.
Can we do business again soon?
Not just yet. I need some time. Relax, though. We're good. You'll see me again. We'll be doing business again in no time.
Why didn't you sell the ingot to the clerics yourself?
Simple logistics. These long journeys don't make great business sense. The return doesn't justify the risk, especially the risk to my life. Besides, I'm needed here. That's worth more than any deal.
You're not the first person to say that.
Why would he do that?
I got nothing to say about that.
You really think so?
She took that to her grave.
This one's empty too. What about this one?
What are you doing?
Research.
I see. And what are you researching?
Beer bottles.
Little young to be drinking, aren't you?
Just want to know who drank them.
What do you care?
Me and my friends are on a case. And to solve a case, you've got to research stuff.
A few empty beer bottles. That's your case.
You can't ask questions. Only the detectives can ask questions. Those are the rules.
Of course. Don't I feel stupid?
There's 10 bottles over there. So, how many adults would it take to empty them all?
Just one if he's serious.
Really? Nah, don't think so. It's gotta be 2. And the footprints prove it. I have to go tell my friends about this. You'll have to guard the bottles while I'm gone.
Oh, really?
Hey, it's no fun if you don't play along. So you can't move now, okay? You're the bottle guard. Bye!
Don't run away from me! Well, great. Now I have to keep watching over this trash. Let's see when he comes back.
Hey, is that your mess?
You talking about the bottles?
What else would I be talking about? Does this look like an outlaw camp? You can't leave garbage lying around. Clean it up.
Can't do that. Supposed to be guarding them.
You're fucking kidding me.
This kid asked me to make sure no one touched them.
You handing out alcohol to children?
Calm down, it's just a game.
Oh, so you think getting kids drunk is a game? What the hell's wrong with you? You're lucky I'm off duty. But I won't forget your face. Oh yeah, gonna keep an eye on you. Giving alcohol to kids. Unbelievable! Fenris is gonna hear about this.
That little rat is really causing me trouble. Hopefully there won't...
Hey there, kid. Say, you, finished with that booze there?
I wouldn't get excited. They're empty.
For you, maybe. See, I got a talent for finding the last drop. Sometimes you gotta work for it, you know? Now, if you'll just let me through...
Here, go buy a proper drink.
Oh, thank you, boy. That's a real generous donation, that is. Take care of yourself.
That's hopefully everything. I won't be playing the fool anymore. In any case, it doesn't look like the kid's coming back.
Not bad.
Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So? What'd he say?
He gave me money.
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the leak? You got any bright ideas, son?
How about sealing up the source of the gas?
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has got to go down there and find the source. Yeah. I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. But would you do this for me, too?
It's a big ask.
That's exactly why I'm asking you, son. We ain't exactly farting out options here, are we? But look at me. Skinny old bastard all busted up by chems. I wouldn't last a damn minute.
It better be worth the effort.
I'll make damn sure it is. You should take some of Fenris's money. Get yourself some healing potions or some shit like that. You know what? Hang on. I think I got a gas mask around here somewhere. It's crap, but it might help a little. You look around the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve, but leave it to old Scrappy.
Lass says you can help me get some iron ore.
Ha! Motherfucker ain't wrong. Got some of that around here. If you need more, just get it from the mine. And if them assholes try to stop you, send them to me. Old Scrappy'll remind them who's boss. But you watch yourself down there, okay? The air can get nasty. I wouldn't want to have to drag your ass out of there.
Good. I'll wait for you here. I'll wait for you here. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you here. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you here.
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. We'd better get a move on and get the hell out of here.
I found the source of the gas. High volumes of it are emanating from the back of the mine. Don't think the source can be blocked off.
Well, shit. You saying there's no way to get rid of it?
Doesn't look like it.
Son of a bitch. Ah, but wait. Old Scrappy's got an idea. But let's talk about you. Take some of Fenris's shards, okay? Have someone check you out. Gas is dangerous shit.
So, what's your idea?
Gas masks. We need gas masks.
Where do we get them?
Getting folk to work in the mine with just a gas mask is about as wise as shoving a stick up a troll's ass. But I ain't got no choice. We need the iron.
You'll need new miners as well.
Oh, shit, huh? You didn't think about that. But we can buy masks from the Morcons if one of them mole trader fuckers is in the fort. They must have that sort of shit, living underground and all.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Here. This should be enough to get some masks. Now I gotta figure out how to convince some other poor bastards to work down the mine.
How many gas masks do you need?
5 should do to start. Look in the trade district. Should be some going there. If our luck's pure shit, we'll have to go to the Morcons. Them moles will definitely have them.
How are you gonna find new miners?
Guess I'll just hang up a few flyers or something. Still got some floating around. Might not mention the last lot dying. Why don't you hang up a few on the bulletin boards? I'll take care of the area around the main gates.
Where do I find the bulletin boards?
There's one near Chloe's Tavern, one near the fields, and one close to Skinny's Soup Kitchen. Be careful out in the fields. Thorhild'll be pissed if we try and take her workers. Got all that? Well, off you go then. If you need me, I'll be hanging around the main gate.
I left my work.
Here, the ore for the tools.
Well, the supplies are no longer a problem. Now on to the next thing. I said I'd give you 3 days at the anvil. That'll get 5 quality tools, or 10 basic ones. I always say quality is worth it, but 5 won't be enough for every cultivator. I won't guarantee quality for double that many, just so we're clear. So what'll it be? Come on, decide now. Ain't got all day.
Make me 5 quality tools.
Good. Tell Thorhild she got her way. Next beer's on you. I'll deliver them myself. No need for you to come collect them. I left my work. I had to rest. My heart was pounding in my chest. She looked at me, she shook her head. I stink just like a pig, she said. Now I stay clear of women, better that way. So I just...
Tell me where they are, right now.
Well, I don't know.
Are you actually trying to convince me that you don't know where your friends are hiding?
I was just having a little snooze, and then...
Shut up and march across that field.
Yes, ma'am.
Lass made you the work tools.
Did it cause any problems?
He'll probably mark it down against your name in the future.
Typical. Anything else?
I had to decide how many work tools he should make.
That blockhead should just do his job. But good. I can stop worrying about it now.
What's up?
My workers are running away. And while I'm trying to fix their mistakes for them, they take the rest of the day off.
You just let them go like that?
What do you take me for? I was distracted for a split second. That's all it took for them to make a break for it. Just now, when the seedlings need the most attention. You need to get them back. No discussion. I can't do it myself. I need to make sure the seedlings don't wither away.
Where would your workers hide?
If only I knew. They couldn't have gotten very far. I'm guessing they're in the fort. Eating, drinking. They want nothing more in life. You know what you have to do.
No time, mister.
You know, I guarded those bottles for you.
Huh?
The beer bottles, remember?
Oh, right, those. Don't need them now.
So why did I go to all that trouble?
'Cause it was fun?
Forget it.
Hey, you! I'm pretty good with faces, and yours is new around here. So spit it out. Who are you?
Name's Jax.
Alright then. Next question. Faction. Which one do you belong to?
I don't belong to anyone.
Better not be lying to me.
Why would I lie about that?
I guess we'll see. Just remember, I'm gonna be watching you real close.
Do you interrogate everybody like this?
We have to be extra careful these days. There's been a few undesirables hanging around the fort. They could be anywhere. But you seem to check out. Could smell those bastards a mile away. Bottom line, though, we need to find them soon. Fort's had enough trouble lately.
Who are these people you're talking about?
They're the ones who tried to kill Rat. You must have seen their propaganda. It's all over the fort. You know, the outlaw flyers.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Hard not to. The damn things are everywhere. Warlord Rat's not gonna let the outlaws spread their lies like this. It's my job to put a stop to them. You get to help me. How exciting is that?
Why should I help you?
Because it's an honor to be asked, that's why. You'll be assisting a very important investigation. I need someone like you, an outsider who isn't too involved in all the fort's comings and goings. Besides, the sooner we sort this out, the sooner we can open the upper district to the public again. So, ready to help with my inquiries?
Yeah.
Excellent. Then let's get going.
What do you know about the attempt on Rat's life?
Didn't Fenris explain everything? All right, I'll give you the short version. The outlaws managed to plant a bomb in the upper district, but the whole scheme fell apart. After that, Rat had the area closed off. Only people we know we can trust are allowed in. Ever since, that propaganda has been showing up all over the fort. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I know.
How can we find the source of the outlaw propaganda?
Well, the bastards who spread this stuff did leave some clues behind.
Such as?
Here's one of the flyers they've been putting up. Here's one of the nails they used to hang them. Take a good look at them. See if you notice the same things I did.
Very good.
Man, I'm still not done with my drink. Come back later, man.
Ma, just forget it.
Have you heard about those towers?
Some of these creatures are
I don't believe it. I don't understand anything about working here, but nobody wants to help you either.
About Ivan's groceries.
Is the upper...
No.
The old bitch is in a mood again.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm telling you, next chance I get, I'm quitting.
Can you believe the room?
Had to happen. No point dwelling on it.
Someone told me the whole troop was killed.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
I heard they all died.
Here's some advice. If you find any other job than this one, take it.
I heard they've settled in the north.
Not now. The old lady's looking this way.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
It's really too late for that.
Can't make it any clearer.
Sometimes I wish the Duke...
Sounds like bullshit to me.
It had to happen. No point dwelling on it.
Sorry for her. I really couldn't care less.
Can't you see I'm busy?
How about a drink? Can't you see I'm busy?
Those beasts out there are getting dangerously close.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
Holy shit!
In the area, too. You're thirsty, aren't you?
Shouldn't you be looking after the seedlings?
I can wait.
Thorhild doesn't see it that way.
That old lady should pay us some real money. We're not screwing around for the hell of it. We know a lot's riding on these seedlings. That's why we're busting our asses looking out for them. But just a couple of shards for all that? Shh. Come on, man.
What's wrong with these shards?
Not enough of them's what's wrong. If we do anything wrong and the bitch cuts our pay.
Why don't you bring it up to her?
She doesn't give a shit. Only cares about that green stuff. And always finds something to complain about. Rearing these seedlings ain't easy. Well, maybe for her it is. Work in the field all her damn life. But us? Look at this ragtag bunch. Most of them are from the gutter. That smart-ass attitude of hers doesn't help. Tossing a few shards our way is the least she can do.
Is Thorhild the one who decides how many shards you get?
I think so. She's so stingy, I bet she doesn't even change her drawers. Hey, couldn't you talk to her? If you can get her to kick in a few more shards for us, we'll get back to work. Promise.
Is she really that gullible?
I beg to differ.
Put that thing away! Don't do that again!
Shit. Dawkins. I don't trust him at all. If I didn't need him, then...
So, are you ready or what?
I don't know. Do you think this is enough supplies?
And? Did you find the cultivators?
Yeah. Butch told me they wanted more shards.
Ungrateful curs. Is my training worth nothing to them?
They don't think much of that either.
And they still want more shards? Unacceptable!
Surely you can spare a little, Elexit.
You've no doubt noticed that more seedlings has meant more cultivators. A little soon turns into a great many. But Fenris isn't allocating me more funds. So, I have to make do with the budget I have. You see? My options are limited. Or do you have a solution already?
I'll talk to Fenris about payments for the cultivators.
I bet he won't cough up a single shard.
You'll see. Thorhild says you'll divide up the shards, right?
I suppose. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Everyone feels like they've been shortchanged and wants more.
The cultivators, for example.
Ah, so that's why you came to see me. And no, I cannot give Thorhild more shards. I'd have to withhold some from the Paladins if I did, and Scrappy is already underpaid. Talk to Tylus. If he'd be willing to forego his shares of the shards, I might be able to make something work.
He just won't give up. What is it now?
I need a few shards for the cultivators. Could you spare any?
Listen here, young man. You're getting rather presumptuous.
It's urgent. Thorhill's workers are running away.
Okay, well, in that case, ask my assistant. If anyone around here could spare some, it's that scoundrel Rake, not me.
I was hoping you would be more forthcoming.
I do the work of 2 people and rarely catch a break. This is too much. Even my patience has its limits. Allow me to refer you to Special Regulation A38. The property of an alchemist must not be misappropriated, and that includes my Elexit.
Okay, but how about it?
I've just told you, bring it up with my assistant. You know, I thought motivating him with shards was a good idea, but it's had the opposite effect. It does mean, however, he's got shards to spare.
You won't like me asking.
Of course. You'll need to be very persuasive. I'd be glad to see the back of him. Anyway, head to the tavern. No doubt he'll be holed up there. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
I think you're full of shit.
Man, I'm still not done with...
Then drink faster. We have to talk.
Oh yeah? Spit it out.
The cultivators want more shards. No shards, no work.
Ah, I understand completely. Oh wait, no, that's bullshit. What's it got to do with me?
You're supposed to give up part of your pay for them.
Sounds real appealing. Bet Tyler's put that dumbass idea in your head, huh?
Does it matter? Will you share or not?
Man, they really pull the wool over your eyes, huh? Listen, I have a better idea.
What do you suggest?
Tell you what, take this Elexit. Just a little proof that you'll like my solution. Don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I'm pretty well known for coming up with solutions to tough problems. Those idiots should have sent you to me right away. Listen up, man. Meet me here tomorrow. Gotta call in a few favors. Then you'll get what the cultivators want, alright? But first, I need some food to get the gray matter going. Well, maybe just a drink.
I don't believe it.
Figure.
Learn some...
There's my trusty friend. Well, did you manage to get a hold of my supplies?
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've come back empty-handed? That's not right! There's not a food shortage, is there?
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
I'll make sure Chloe holds up her end of the bargain.
I won't ask how you'll manage that, but I'm not gonna argue. Let me know when you have news.
done. All done.
You really think so?
Is she really that gullible?
Hey, what are you doing?
I need to find new mine workers for Scrappy.
Go see Thorhild. You need permission before you poach her workers.
Scrappy needs new recruits for the mine.
More recruits? He has plenty working for him.
There was an incident.
It wouldn't be the first. Tell me, please, what have I got to do with it?
I have to put up a notice here.
And you think I'll just let you do that?
Without the mine, the fort will be missing a crucial source of iron.
And without seedlings, we may as well give up our campaign.
About the workers for the mine. Is there any way I can convince you?
No, and I'm beginning to grow tired of this conversation. But that's not to say I won't help you reach a compromise. You have one day to give me a reason to let you put up the notice. If I don't hear from you by then, Scrappy will have to get his recruits somewhere else.
About the worker. I can give you proper compensation.
Shards can't replace work.
But you could bring in a new workforce.
Scrappy could do that too.
But he needs people right now. And if you brought in new recruits, you could choose the best ones.
You're stubborn. I'll give you that. Fine. You can put up your notice if the price is right.
Not bad.
And if we're followed?
No one's gonna...
About the workers for the mine. Doesn't everyone have a choice who they work for?
Of course. There's no slave labor here.
Then you shouldn't stop me from putting up the notice.
And what if people start to run away?
If they don't want to work here, they won't be as productive anyway.
Might be onto something there. We certainly can't let productivity suffer. Put up your notice. No one will be interested in it anyway, now that I think about it. Who'd work in a musty mine shaft when they could be enjoying the fresh air of the field?
Good.
Well, okay then.
Done. I should get back to Scrappy. He must still be in the fort somewhere.
Did Thorhill give you permission?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fine then.
I hung up the flyers.
Good job. That's what I like to hear. Here's a little something for your trouble. You're a good one, you are. Now if you could just get a hold of some damn gas masks, we'd be able to work the mine again. That's the last thing I need from you. Swear on my late mom's undergarments.